Have you ever wondered what will happen if you let the AI race on its own? If yes, so I simulated a race by playing with Albin and disabled the rules. So let's get into the video and see what will happen. Who will win? And will we see a good fight for the lead? Lights out, and away we go. Perez with a good start is leading, but around the outside goes Carlos Sainz, as they go side by side on the straight. Who is going to be ahead? Carlos will, as he takes the lead. But down the inside goes Perez as he tries to take the lead. But Sainz defends his position and takes the lead. As we can see from the replay, Perez had a good start, but Sainz, who started 5th, had a great start and is now into the lead. Lando tries to overtake Perez, but is he going to secure the overtake? And the answer is no. Lando tries again the same move, but is Perez going to be ahead again? No, Perez down to P3 as Verstappen tries to make a move. Around the outside Verstappen goes and gets up to the podium places. Well, that's the third car ahead of Perez, who started first. Verstappen with DRS trying to overtake Norris, as around the outside he goes and completes the overtake. Lando Norris fighting for the second position and overtakes Verstappen with an identical overtake that Max did to overtake Norris on the 4th lap. And as you can see, there is a lot of rain and it's going to be heavier in a few laps. So now the top 3 are boxing for intermediate tire, while Perez is staying out for another lap, I believe. So Perez, Hamilton, and Ricciardo are staying out. And now these 3 drivers are boxing for intermediate tires. And now Piastri is close to Perez. Is he gonna be able to overtake him? No, he is too back. And we can see, Verstappen is boxing for full weights. While the top 2 are staying out, but Max isn't the only guy who boxes. Have the top 2's strategy a blunder? At lap 20, Carlos and Lando box for full weights. The question is Verstappen gonna undercut them? Max is really close. And Max is still P3, but he closed the gap there was from P2. That is Oscar Piastri with a mechanical failure, and he is out of the Austrian Grand Prix. Verstappen is boxing for in turns, as his team told him. And it looks like the top two are staying out. Who has the better strategy now? Max is on the interns, and he is faster, but he has to overtake Charles and catch up to the leader. Not even Charles boxes, so it means that Ferrari, McLaren, and the Alpine of Esteban Ocon are staying out. Carlos has locked up. At the time that the track was drying up and the full wet tires were really hot, he locked up. That means that the McLaren of Lando Norris is up to P1. And now they are changing to dry tires. The gamble has worked. Unlike other teams, they stayed out with the full weights, while Verstappen is still behind Leclerc. Verstappen now trying to overtake Charles with DRS. Down the inside Verstappen goes, but Leclerc will have DRS. As they go side by side, who is going to lead after the next corner? Verstappen is leading, but they still go side by side. What a fight! And in this battle, Max is victorious and is back to the podium places. That's a good fight. This is what we want in F1. What a fight! And now Lando Norris is going to lap his first car, Logan's car. And that's the second car Lando laps. And Max laps his first car. Who is going slow? Hülkenberg is going slow. He has mechanical problems, and he is out of the Austrian Grand Prix, the second car to DNF.
Stay out.
And has traffic ahead.
Box,
Honda has
Carlos,
been
box.
told to stay out. While Carlos Sainz is boxing for intermediate tires. Even Max boxes. What a blunder from McLaren. And now Lando boxes, but is it gonna be too late to lose P1? Carlos is currently at turn 5. And off he goes. And Lando is still leading. And now with the help of Magnussen, Carlos might be able to overtake Lando. But now with Carlos being defended by Magnussen, he can't go around the outside to try to overtake. As you can see, Verstappen is back, and the top three are having an amazing battle for the win. Who will win? Lando, Carlos, or Max? What a dive bomb from Norris. Now he is ahead of the lapped car and has a one-car barrier from P2 and 3. One corner left for Lando to win. Lando Norris wins the 2024 Austrian AI Grand Prix. What a race for the Brit.
Oh, about time. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you so much. We did it, Will! We did it!
Esteban Ocon now finishing 8th from 19th, and the next car is Perez's car, which started on pole. And that is the end of this year's Austrian AI Grand Prix. Bye for now and see you on the next one. Oh, and as someone said, 10-second penalty to Kevin Magnussen.